Hello to all my friends from Mrs. Flammer's class. How are you today? I hope that you're doing well. Guess what? It's time for another week of music, so let's get ready. What do we need to do first? You know this by now, right? First, we need to say hello. So let's clap our hands. 1, 2, good. Next, stomp feet. 1, 2, what's next? Pat knees, that's right. 1, 2, good. And help me to say ready, set, go! Hey, hey, it's time for music. Clap your hands. Ready? 1, 2, nice job, Cooper. Hey, hey, it's time for music. Stomp your feet. Ready? 1, 2, good, Omar. Hey, hey, it's time for music. Pat your knees. Ready, pat knees. 1, 2, good, Victoria. Hey, hey, it's time to sing with me. So let's sing la, 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 la. Ready? Nice, James. La, 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 la. Your turn. Good, Nathan. Ba, 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 ba. Ready, Shane? Nice job. Ba, 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 ba. Ready, Teddy? Nice. It's time to dance. It's time to play. So help me say. What do we need to say? Ready, set, go! Good, Thomas. Hey, hey, it's time for music. Clap your hands. Ready, Jax? 1, 2, good job. Hey, hey, it's time for music. Stomp your feet. Ready, Cody? 1, 2, that's it. Hey, hey, it's time for music. Pat your knees. Ready, Shane? 1, 2. Hey, hey, let's see who's here with me. All right, who is here from Mrs. Flammer's class today? Do we have our new friends, Jason and Victoria? Are you guys here? Are you watching? Is Teddy here? Shane, Omar, Thomas, James, Nathan, Cooper, Cody, and Jax, are you all here? All right, so what do we need to do first? My friends, after we say hello, we need to pass around our drum. But since we're not together, we can't really pass it around to everybody in the class, but what we can do is you can go get whatever drum you have been using at home, and let's get ready to play. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Where is, could say your name, let me hear it nice and loud. Nice, and you say, here I am, and you play. Here I am. Now you say, where is Miss Melinda? Here I am. Now together, it's so nice to be with you today. Woohoo! Great job. So guys, today in our music class together, we are going to continue with talking about the different ways we can travel, right? Since last week, we talked about how we could go on the railroad, right? We talked about how we could go on a rocket ship, and we talked about a bunch of different ways we could travel. And I have so many more songs that I want to share with you. So let's see what's first. Are you ready? Okay, cool. All right, so what do I have with me, my friends? It's a car, right? What color is this car? It's an orange car, right? It looks like a fancy sports car. Does anybody have a car like this? I don't. Mine's not this fancy, but I thought it would be fun to sing a song about driving in a car, right? And sometimes when we go driving, we see this. What is this? It's a stop sign, right? Or you might see a traffic light. And the red light means to stop. Or stop. This is stop in sign language, right? Stop or stop. And we spell stop, S-T-O-P. All right, so this is a fun song. You might know it. All right. It goes like this. So we're gonna go all the way to Minneapolis, which is really far away, in our cars. All right, ready? It goes like this. Driving in my car, driving in my car, driving all the way to Minneapolis in my car, driving in my white car, driving in my car, driving all the way to Minneapolis in my car. Red light, stop. What sound does a car horn make? Do you know? It's beep. Can you do beep with me? Beep. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. That's right. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Red light. Stop. What sound do car windshield wipers make? Go swish, 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 swish. Can you do that with me? Swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 swish. You ready? Swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 swish. What about the car horn? Do you remember? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Red light. Stop. Well, let's see what's next. What sound does a car muffler make? Now, this is kind of hard. I'm not very good at this sound, but maybe you are. Can you make that noise? You ready? That's a car muffler. That's the back of the car. The little muffler that hangs out of the back. You ready? Try to make that noise. It's so silly. Good. Now the windshield wipers. You ready? Swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 swish. And the horn. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Driving in my car, driving in my car, driving all the way to Minneapolis in my car, driving in my car, driving in my car, driving all the way to Minneapolis in my car. Oh, let's see what's next. All right, red light, stop. All right, so we did the mufflers. Now it says, what sound would you make if you were driving down the street and you saw your very best friend on the sidewalk and you rolled down your window and you stuck out your hand? What would you say? You would say, hi. Can you say, hi? You ready? Here we go. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. All right, what about that muffler? Are you ready? And the windshield wipers, ready? Swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 swish. And the horn goes beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Driving in my, what are we driving? We're driving our cars. Driving in my car. Driving all the way to Minneapolis in my car. Driving in my car. Driving in my car. Driving all the way to Minneapolis in my car. Driving all the way to Minneapolis in my car. Yay! Did you have so much fun with that one? That's a fun song. I'm so glad you guys did that with me. Yay! Okay, my friends, so this next song is a lot of fun. Does anybody have this book at home, or has anybody ever seen this book? It's called Dan the Taxi Man, and it's a lot of fun, and it sounds like such a musical book that I wanted to write a song to go with it. Do you think you can help me? So this book has a ton of different instruments in it that we're going to sing about. The first person we see has a tambourine. This is a tambourine, and we've had tambourines in school before. I sometimes bring in my star tambourines, and that sound goes a shake, crash, a shake, crash. Can you try that with me? A shake, crash, a shake, crash. Nice. So we're going to see her first. Then next, I think we see this guy. Can you see him? Does anybody know what instrument this is? It's called a saxophone. And you play it with your mouth, and you hold it to the side, and you play the different keys like this, and it goes squeebity-doo, squeebity-doo. Can you try that with me? Squeebity-doo, squeebity-doo. Good. Then I think we see the snare drum. Has anybody ever played a snare drum or heard a snare drum before? It's got kind of a high sound, and it goes a-rat-a-tat, a-rat-a-tat, a-rat-a-tat-tat. Can you try that with me? A-rat-a-tat, a-rat-a-tat, a-rat-a-tat-tat. Good. Then another instrument we're going to see is this one. Can you tell me what instrument that is? That is a guitar, and this is a special kind of guitar. It's an electric guitar. So it sounds a little different than mine does because it has an electric sound. And I think it goes wee-wah-sa-wah, something like that if you want to try. A wee-wah-sa-wah, wee-wah-sa-wah. Good. And the last instrument we're going to see is this one. It's a double bass, an upright bass. And it goes something like, let me see, what do they say it says? I think they say it says like boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom, something like that. Sorry, trying to find out I can't find it, but I think it's boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom, something like that, right? So listen up. So we're going to find all of these different instruments in this book. And then there's a lot of times where we see this stop sign, right? And we're going to go S-T-O-P, stop. Right, can we try that again? S-T-O-P, stop. All right, so we have a lot to do in this book. So this guy is called Dan the Taxi Man. So every time I say Dan, I want you to say beep, beep, the taxi man. All right, this is a lot of fun. Let's try it together. Let's try it. All right, here we go. So the song that I made up for this book goes something like this. It goes, here's Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man, going to the show and picking up the band. Climb inside while you still can with Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man. All right, here we go. So now we're going to spell out stop. S-T-O-P, stop. Good. And first we have Maureen with her tambourine. Ready? It goes like this. Here comes Maureen with her tambourine. Shake, shake, crash. A shake, shake, crash. Here comes Maureen with her tambourine. A shake, shake, crash. A shake, shake, crash. And here's Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man, going to the show and picking up the band. Climb inside while you still can with Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man. Good. Let's see who we see next. So we just saw Maureen with her tambourine. Now we have to say S-T-O-P, stop. All right, so next we have Tyrone with his saxophone. And he goes, squeebity-dee, squeebity-doo. Are you ready? Here comes Tyrone with the saxophone. Squeebity-dee, squeebity-doo. Oh, here comes Tyrone with his saxophone. Squeebity-dee, squeebity-doo. And here's Dan, beep, beep, the taxi taxi man, going to the show and picking up the band. Climb inside while you still can with Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man. All right, let's see what's next. Ready? S-T-O-P, stop. Ooh, who's next? Oh, here she is. Here comes Star with her electric guitar. And it goes, wee-wah-sa-wah, wee-wah-sa-wah. Are you ready? Here comes Star with her electric guitar. A wee-wah-sa-wah, a wee-wah-sa-wah. Oh, here comes Star with her electric guitar. A wee-wah-sa-wah, a wee-wah-sa-wah. And here's Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man, going to the show and picking up the band. Climb inside while you still can with Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man. Nice job. Let's see what's next. All right. Ooh, here comes, who's next? Oh, here it is. Here comes Claire with her rattly snare. Do you see Claire? There she is. So the snare is like that drum, right? So we're going to go rat-a-tat, 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 tat. Ready? Here comes Claire with her rattly snare. Rat-a-tat, 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 tat. Here comes Claire with her rattly snare. Rat-a-tat, 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 tat. And here's Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man, going to the show and picking up the band. Climb inside while you still can with Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man. All right, let's see what's next. Ooh, here comes Ace with his upright bass. A boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom. You ready? Here comes Ace with his upright bass. A boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom. Here comes Ace with his upright bass. A boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom. And here's Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man, going to the show and picking up the band. Climb inside while you still can with Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man. All right, let's see what's next. So I think we have all of the instruments. So now we need to say S-T-O-P, stop. We're here. Then it says, Dan gives a shout. Everybody out. Let's go, let's go. Let's see what's next. Up to the stage, it's time for the show. What a place, what a scene. There's Claire and Ace, and there's Maureen, and there's Star and Tyrone. But something's wrong. There's something missing. Stop the song. Star looks around. I know what we need. I know what we're missing. Yes, indeed. What do you think it is? It's Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man, going to the show and picking up the band. Oh, we need Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man. Oh, Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man. Dan, beep, beep, the taxi man. Woohoo! There he is. There's Dan the taxi man. And look what happens at the end. They're all performing together. So we have Dan. We have Maureen with her tambourine. We have Star with her electric guitar. We have the snare, Claire with the snare, Tyrone with a saxophone, and Ace with his double bass. How cool was that? Is that fun? I hope that you enjoyed that. Has anybody ever been in a taxi before? Yeah, I've been in a taxi a few times when I went to New York City. I've been in a taxi. So cool. So a taxi is just another way we can travel, right? All right, great job. Let's see what's next. All right, my friends, can anybody guess where we are? That's right, we're back at the piano. We were here last week when we did the rocket ship ride, right? Well, this time we're going to go on what's this? It's an airplane, right? Has anybody ever been on an airplane before? Nice. So for this song, each time we get off of the airplane, we're going to do a different dance move. So the first time we go on the airplane or get off the airplane, we're going to jump. Do you know how to jump? Good. Show me how you jump. Good job. The next time we get off the airplane, we are going to spin. Can you show me how you can spin? That's right. Spin around and around like that. Very nice. Then when we get off the airplane, we're going to gallop. Does anybody know what galloping is? What kind of animal gallops? Horses gallop, right? So can you gallop like you're on a horse? You can even gallop in a circle and go neigh if you want. That's right. And last, we're going to dance. And I know everybody knows how to dance in this class, right? You guys are good dancers. So let's get ready. Let's get in our airplanes. Buckle your seatbelt. Here we go. Are you ready for takeoff? Get in your airplanes and off we go. Going to the park is first, you know. Now slow it down and land on the ground. And when you get out, you're gonna jump all around. All right, remember how to jump? Let me see you jump. Good jumping. Good. Get back in the airplane. Sit back down. Put on your seatbelt. Let's see where we're going next. Get in your airplanes and off we go. Going to California is next, you know. Now slow it down and land on the ground. And when we get out, we're gonna spin all around. Good, can you show me how you spin around and around? Wow, nice spinning. Good, get back in the airplane. Put on your seatbelt. I hope you're not too dizzy. You ready? Here we go. Get in your airplanes and off we go. Going to New York City. Have you ever been to New York City? It's not that far away, right? It's next, you know. Now slow it down and land on the ground. And when we get out, we're gonna gallop all around. Remember how to gallop? Go neigh! Gallop all around, gallop all around, gallop all around. All right, get back in the airplane, put your seatbelt on. Let's see where we're gonna go next. Are you ready? Get in your airplanes and off we go. Going to the playground is next, you know. Now slow it down and land on the ground. And when we get out, we're gonna dance all around. All right, this is your moment. Show me your dance moves. Nice dance moves. Awesome dancing. All right, get back in your airplane. Put your seatbelt back on. Are you ready? Get in your airplanes. It's time to go home. Your family and friends are waiting, you know. Now slow it down and land on the ground. And come sit down in your own hometown. All right, what's next. Okay, all my friends, that was a lot of fun, right? I've been having a lot of fun today. But you know, every time we travel and we go different places, like on an airplane or in a taxi or in a car to Minneapolis, we always need to come back home, right? And there's a lot of great songs about home. And this one you might have heard before. It's a really great song. I really appreciate the words right now, especially now that we're all home, but we'll all be together soon. All right, so it goes like this, and there's a part where you can sing with me. If you know the words, go ahead, sing along. And we haven't really gotten to play a lot of instruments today, so if you want to, you can get whatever instrument you feel like playing. Maybe you have your egg shaker that you made last week, or your soda can shaker you might have made, or maybe whatever drum you've been using. Go ahead and get that out. Play along with me. And we're all gonna sing together. You ready? Here's how the song goes. If you know it, sing along. It's a beautiful song. It's called Home. Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, still you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. All right, so now we're gonna all sing together on ooh. Can you make that sound with me? Ooh, ready? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now ah. Everybody, beautiful singing. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Ready? Let's sing on ooh again. Here we go. And now ah. You're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Yes, we're gonna make this place your home. Nice job. Have you heard that song before? It's a pretty song, right? Thank you for singing with me. Okay, all my friends from Mrs. Flammer's class, did you have fun today? I hope that you did. I had a ton of fun traveling and and going on an airplane with you and driving in a car and going with Dan the taxi man all over the place, picking up all those different instruments and musicians. That was pretty cool, right? And then I also loved hearing you sing your beautiful voices. All right, so let's get ready to say goodbye. But feel free to watch this video whenever you want this week, and I'll make you another one for next week, okay? Here we go. Goodbye, everybody, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody, goodbye. Let's say goodbye to the music until next time. Goodbye, everybody, goodbye. All right, let's start with Jax. Goodbye, Jax, goodbye. Goodbye, Cody, goodbye. Goodbye, Cooper. Goodbye, Nathan. Goodbye, James. Goodbye, Thomas. Goodbye, Omar. Goodbye, Shane. Goodbye, Teddy. Goodbye, Victoria. Goodbye, Jason. I'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Bye, everybody, from Mrs. Flammer's class. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you soon.